Hello everyone, welcome to another video. This class is a very relaxing, slow flow class. Perfect if you're feeling tired or you need a break in your day to really slow down, tune into your breath and your body. So for these next 30 minutes, take this time for you to release some tension. Let go of anything that's stressing you out, anything that's going on in your life. Be present in this moment on your mat. Begin to deepen your inhale and your exhale. Feeling your rib cage expand with every breath. With every exhale, let every little bit of tension go. Nice. Go ahead and drop your chin towards your chest. And we'll begin releasing some tension in our upper body, our neck, and our shoulders. Roll your chin over towards your left shoulder. Move through center onto your right side. Gently return to center. Pull your shoulders up towards your ears and drop them down along your spine. Inhale, roll up. And exhale, drop them down and back. Continue here, roll up. Exhale, down and back. Inhale, up. Down and back. Continue here at your own pace with your own breath. Find some stillness here as you reach for opposite elbows behind your back. Pull your chest open. Tilt your head up towards the ceiling. Continue pulling your shoulders down and back. Drop your chin towards the left side. Up through center and to the right. Up through center and to the left. Through center and right. Inhale, center, release the hands. Take them into a clasp or keep them on your elbows, totally your preference. And open your chest a little more, lean forward. Exhale, open up, lean back. Inhale, forward and back. Forward and back. Option to stay here or take any shoulder opener that feels good to you. Option to come towards child's pose with hands at opposite elbows behind the back, or take that clasp and allow your clasped hands to come up high towards the ceiling. Wherever you are, meet in a child's pose with your hands down on the floor by your hips. Allow yourself to melt in towards the ground here, feeling heavy. Surrender to your body and to gravity here. Begin to sweep your arms forward. Bring some weight into your hands as you lift your chest. And exhale, lower back to child's pose. Inhale, lift the chest. And exhale, lower forehead towards the floor. One more of those, lift the chest. And round. Continue to breathe here, and we'll make our way onto all fours, shoulders stacked directly above the wrists, hips over the knees. We'll begin to rock out left and right, pressing into the outer hip on each side. Take any movements that feel good to you here. If you like to follow what I'm doing, I'm drawing a half circle, so pressing into the left side, coming a little forward as I come through the front, and then pressing to the right. These movements are totally up to you, just a suggestion for your own practice. If you like them, definitely incorporate them. If not, do what feels good to you. That's all I care about. And find your way back at center. Take your knees wide, big toes to touch. Sink low towards a wide-kneed child's pose. Palms face down in front of you. Continue to breathe here. Return to center, lift your chest a little, then come onto all fours. We'll begin to thread the right arm underneath the body. The left arm goes out straight in front. So option to stay here with the hips stacked over the knees, or option to sink the hips back towards more of a child's pose position. Do what feels comfortable to you. The purpose of this flow is to allow you to relax and breathe, so do what allows you to do that. Gently come through center. Weave the opposite arm under, so left arm under, right arm long in front. Again, option to sink the hips more towards the heels if that's comfortable. Gently return to your wide-kneed child's pose. And as you make your way back to all fours, take a rocking motion left and right. Come all the way up until shoulders are stacked over the wrists and hips over the knees. We'll take a few cat-cows here. Inhale the gaze up. And exhale, drop the head down, round the back up towards the ceiling. Inhale your gaze up. And round. Inhale up and round. Hold in that rounded position and take some rocks forward and back, getting a little more release through the upper back. Hold back, drop the elbows down. Press your chest forward as you come up. We'll continue that motion, so round. Rock back. Drop the elbows and roll through the forwards of the motion. Round, back. Drop the elbows, press your chest forward and roll through. Continue here, round, back. Drop the elbows and roll through. Deep breath in. Exhale, round back. Inhale, gaze up. Exhale, round. Hold the bottom of the exhale and inhale, lift. Take one more of those on your own time. Find your way back to all fours. We'll take a yin downward facing dog. So we have a little bit of a wider base of support. Hands are wide to the edges of your mat and feet wide to the edges of your mat. Take your time here. Stretch out your hamstrings. Get comfortable. We'll bend to the right knee. Keep the left straight. Through center, bend the left, straighten the right. Bend the right, straighten the left. And switch one more time, bend the left, straighten the right. Hold back in the center. Take any last little movements here that help you feel loosened up. And good. So inhale, lift the heels. And exhale, press the heels down a little closer. One more, lift the heels. Press them down. Take a big breath in and let it out. We'll gently walk your feet up to meet your hands at the top of your mat. Bend your knees deeply, allow your chest to rest on your thighs. Take hands at opposite elbows and rock out side to side. Release any last bits of tension in your shoulders, your head, your neck. And find some stillness here. Hang long. Option to take your hands in a clasp at the back of your head and pull your chin in towards your chest for a little extra opener. Release out that tension in the suboccipitals in the back of the head. Release your hands towards the floor and walk them to the outside of your left foot. Keep your knees bent. And keep your right hand down. Bring your left hand to your left thigh. Bend your right knee and look up. We'll make our way through center to the outside of the right foot. Bend your left knee, take your right hand to your right thigh, and look up towards the ceiling. Gently make your way back to center. We'll ragdoll up a little and down a little. Bring it up a little and down a little. One more time, bring it up a little, down a little. Allow yourself to melt towards the mat. We'll find your way into a low squat here. So if you're leaning forward a little bit and putting pressure in the hands like this, totally cool. If you have the ankle flexibility to hold yourself in a ball standing on your feet, do that. Breathe deeply here. And we'll gently make our way all the way onto our backs. We'll be on our backs for the remainder of this class, so give your legs a big hug in towards your chest, knees bent. Take some gentle rocks left and right. Feel your sacrum press firmly into the mat. Take your hands, one on each knee, press your knees away from you. And on the exhale, pull your knees in and out. Inhale, knees together, press away. And exhale, pull the knees in and out. So beginning to open up the hip rotators, press away. And exhale, pull them in and out, avoiding the rib cage to either side of your body. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Hold the knees in towards your body. From a big hug in, pull your forehead up towards your knees. Give yourself some love. Interlace your hands below your left knee. Allow your right leg to go long. And take some big circles in your left hip joint. Switch directions. Bend your right knee. We'll take a figure 4 stretch lying on our backs. So left leg over the right. Option to stay here. Or option to thread your hands below your right thigh for a deeper stretch. To go even further for a bit of a double whammy stretch, and extend your right leg long and reach up for your right toe. Gently release your right foot down if it isn't already, and allow your knees to fall over to the left side. So this can be a gentle quad opener for the right leg. If you allow your right knee to come a little closer towards the ground, and your left ankle to press onto the outside of the right thigh. Gently make your way back through center. Wrap your left leg tightly over your right. You may want to pick up your hips a little and drop them back down along the midline of your body as you take a twist with your knees to the right and your head to the left. Gently bring yourself back to the middle, your knees bent, and we'll bring our spine back into alignment here after our twist. So reach your hands up high, and as you do, squeeze your glutes, tuck your tailbone under, and exhale, set them down. Inhale, lift your hips a little, tuck your tailbone under, and press them down. One more time, tuck under, and set your hips down. Go ahead and interlace your fingers below your right knee. Allow your left leg to go long. And take some big circles here in the right hip socket. Switch directions. Begin to come towards the figure 4 on this side. Take the same variation you did on the other side. Release your left foot to the floor. Allow your knees to fall to the right. Come through center, cross the right leg tightly over the left, and take the twist, knees to the left, head to the right. Gently draw yourself back to center. Keep your knees bent, reach your hands up high above you. Tuck your tailbone under and release the hips down. Tuck and release one more time. Tuck and release your legs long. We'll make a big X with our body, so feet wide, arms wide. Keep your hips and your shoulders flat down on the mat as you cross your right leg over your left and take hold of your right hand with your left hand. So left hand will come to your right wrist. Take your feet wide, your hands wide again. We'll take that X stretch to the other side. Left foot over the right. Take hold of your left wrist with your right hand. Return to center, hands wide, feet wide. Take a big breath in here and out. Allow yourself to feel heavy and supported by the earth below you. Allow your head to turn to the left. Keep your eyes closed. And turn to the right. Gently bring your head back to center. Reach your hands out high above you and your feet out long. Take a deep breath in. Reach yourself as long as possible. As you exhale, let everything go. Sigh out through your mouth. Sink into the mat. One more of those. Inhale, reach out long. And exhale, allow everything to sink in. Thank you guys for flowing with me. Hopefully you feel nice and calm and relaxed and rejuvenated after this practice. Namaste.